everyone, my name is Natalie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have been MIA from YouTube for quite some time, been busy getting my master's degree over with, as well as this whole quarantine situation just has everything upside down. So I thought it would finally be a great time to explain to you guys what I've been up to during these past few months during quarantine. So let's just get straight into the video. Pretty much, I've been home every day since mid-March. It's about 2 months now that I've been in quarantine with my family at home. Hopefully, all of you have been staying healthy and safe at home as well. I know for quite some time, my family, some of them had to go to work during quarantine, and it ended up being that my siblings, my two brothers, they got positive for coronavirus, and everyone's been home since. We are currently ending our first week of being in self quarantine. So we just have one more week left before everyone goes back to work. But yeah, it's been crazy. Luckily, they're young and they're younger than I am. They were only sick for like about a week. Now everyone's healthy and safe at home, and we're just waiting for this thing to be over, to be honest. Pretty much what I've been up to in terms of school is that I am in my last semester of being in the master's program at Rutgers University, and graduation got canceled for us. I think it's getting moved all the way to December, which makes no sense. I think they are going to have a ceremony online for students. It's not the same, but to be honest, I'm ready to just get my diploma and be out in the working world. Other than that, I've just been finishing my classes. As of right now, I have one more class to worry about, but school ends this week for me, so this is probably the last time I'll be at school ever. And it ended up being through online classes. So, in terms of work, I was interning at Tory Burch before this whole coronavirus thing happened. And around mid March, they told us that everyone had to work from home. And so at the end, internships were paused. And just about 2 weeks ago, all internships were canceled for the rest of the semester because there was no need for interns at the moment. As for many other companies that are dealing with the same situation, it's more important to maintain their business than, keep interns that aren't really needed at the moment. And I totally understand it and I totally respect it. I had an amazing time at Tory Burch and I learned so much. But yeah, I've been starting my job search. I am currently in the process of looking for jobs in PR, marketing, or social media. And it's been tough because a lot of companies haven't been posting about jobs with everything that's going on, which is totally normal. And yeah, it's been a struggle. I know a lot of other interns that I used to work with that are also struggling with finding jobs as they're graduating from college. And, it's tough, but every day I go on LinkedIn, I check for new jobs, and I update my profile. I've updated my resume, and I'm currently working on creating a work portfolio online. One of my old professors told me that I should probably use Squarespace to create an online portfolio that I can send to recruiters or to companies that I'm applying to. So I'm currently in the process of developing that. If you guys want to see more on that, I am not a professional when it comes to work portfolios, and I'm learning as I go, but it's really interesting, and I'm definitely going to try it out. Especially if it's going to help me get a job. So, and I'm also working with a recruiting company. I've applied to a couple of recruiting companies that I've interviewed with in the past. but I'm working with one in particular. They're called 24/7, and I learned about them back when I was at the Fashion Institute of Technology. In terms of money, I don't have a source of income since my internship was my source of income. It's difficult, but I'm trying to find different ways I can make income, at least small forms of income. I will probably post the link to my Poshmark down below. Um, I am also looking at websites where I could do small tasks or surveys in order to make a small amount of cash in a small amount of time. So I currently am online with the website called User Testing, which is where you could do surveys or like website testing for different companies. It has been a little slow, and I have currently made just $10 from them, but I'm hoping to hear back from them soon in order to make more money. So, yeah. And other than that, I've just been influencing, I guess, really small forms of influencing on social media and working with influencer and brand ambassador in order to work with different companies to sponsor their products. Some products I sponsor is like Inkbox, where you get temporary tattoos, and you guys have seen my videos online here um, of me working with them, as well as Casely. There's 12th Tribe that I've also been working with recently. And yeah, it's just trying different things to keep me busy. And then, guys, in terms of TV, when I'm not stressing about everything else in the world that I have to do, I have been binge watching a whole lot of TV. Um, Currently, I am watching American Idol as well as 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. I got my boyfriend hooked on 90 Day Fiance, and now he's all caught up. So I'm super excited for the new episode that's coming out. In terms of other shows that I've watched during this whole time, I have Netflix. I don't have Hulu or Disney Plus, but I have Netflix, so I've been binge watching a lot. So I pretty much started quarantine watching Love is Blind, then The Circle, which is also on Netflix. I watched Married at First Sight, which me and my family have been watching for quite some time, but we lost track of it. We actually stopped watching, I think, after season 3 or 4, and now they're up to season 10. So I got caught up and watched season 9 on Netflix. I also watched Never Have I Ever, which I just finished watching this past week as well. That was a good one, and it's new on Netflix. So I definitely recommend those shows to you guys. In terms of movies, I watched Collateral Beauty like 2 nights ago with my family, and it was so sad and emotional. I also watched Little Women last night with Timothy, with my mom and my sister as like a girls' night type thing, and it was really good. Me and my boyfriend, we've been watching a couple of movies online as well through Netflix Party, which is a genius idea. And yeah, that's about it for my distractions from everything else that's important through Netflix. And then in terms of my relationship, so me and my boyfriend haven't really seen each other for quite some time now. During this whole quarantine situation, I saw him like twice. He came over once to my house, and then one day he had to go get his car looked at, so I went with him. He picked me up and we went out. And since then, that was back in like April or March or something. So I don't really remember, but yeah, since then I haven't seen him. It's definitely hard to be in a relationship right now, and if you're not living together. But we keep constant communication through text and through FaceTime. It's not the easiest thing to do because either someone's Wi Fi is booty again, or it's just something goes wrong with technology and you can't really communicate effectively. But yeah, I've missed him so much. It was actually his birthday a couple days ago, so I'm pretty sad I didn't get suspended with him. But because my family also got sick, I haven't been able to see him, and I don't want his family to get sick because I just want to go see him and be selfish. So I won't be seeing him for another week, which is tough, but we're making it work. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as well as hit the bell icon to know when I post a video next time. So yeah, I hope to see you guys real soon, and everyone stay safe and healthy at home.